Welcome to Anthony's Outdoors, where we bring the outdoors to you. And in today's episode, we're on the beautiful Willow Flowage doing a multi-species mission. We're just getting out on the water now. It's probably about 8 o'clock, 8:30. And our first order of business is we are going to fish really shallow first and see if we can't pull up any fish that are still sitting shallow. Water temperatures are currently 72 degrees. We're in 6 feet of water. And we're going to fish some of these little grassy humps that are out here in this bay. If we don't see any fish, we're just going to systematically work our way out deeper and deeper, targeting weeds primarily that we see and any timber in the water. And if we don't see any fish there, then we'll go to that first major break. But being early season, they should be in the weeds and they should be shallow. All right, first fish of the trip. We had another one show up on a weedy flat over there, and now we're into a decent pike for this lake. All right, so not bad. Good start. Little guy, little pike. She's an eater, but we're gonna let this one go for today. Got a massive bowfin on here. I thought it was a musky. Went into the figure eight and everything. All right, we're out here musky fishing. I thought this was a musky. It's a giant bowfin. This lake, the Willow Flowage, is known for these things, and the state record was actually caught out of here. Wow, another 29 incher. 29 incher. I forget what the record is. I want to say it's like 31 or 32. Nice fish. Prehistoric fish too. Oh, they fight hard. Oh, awesome. Not exactly what we were targeting, but still fun to catch. Okay, so we went into our island camp for a few hours. Went in around 2 o'clock just to get out of the sun, and we weren't seeing any follows, and even the small pike that we had following were following, which is odd. Usually they don't follow, they just hit, so we kind of figured that the bite was off. Took a nap, had dinner, and now we're back out for the evening bite. The plan now is Courtney is going to throw a topwater, and I'm going to continue throwing the double eights. And we're gonna see if we can get something to bite here. Ooh, nice pike. Fish. One more run. Courtney caught a nice pike. We had a musky follow up just a little bit earlier, so I think we're on to something.
Sir?
There he goes. Very nice, honey.
I said, are you okay, sir?
Well, we don't know what his gender is. Let's not stereotype. Get me in trouble on YouTube. On the last 30 minutes, we've had a serious step up in activity. Courtney's been slaying pike here with a black and orange bladed little booker tail. And I had a really nice musky follow-up on double eights. Courtney also caught a really nice pike that I dropped in the lake trying to measure it. So I'm pretty pissed off at myself for that. But since the sun has gotten down below the tree line now, we're going to go back on that big fish I saw and hopefully get it to convert. I had it in the figure eight twice, and she didn't want to commit. So it's about 30 minutes later. Maybe we can get her to bite. All right, Courtney just hooked into a really nice pike. Woo, he pulling drag. Keep pressure on him. Nope, he's not ready.
Got him?
Got him! Oh! And the hook is out. Look at that.
Good
All
time.
right. So we're not going to lose this one, right, honey?
No.
All right. So we're going to measure him after we get him out and take pictures and all that fun stuff. Stand by. All right. Courtney caught this really, really nice pike. Look at the gut on that thing.
There you go. Nice.
Nice fish, hon.
Thank you.
I had a good night's sleep last night, cooled off. The bugs were ferocious, so I didn't have time to say goodbye yesterday. The plan today is going to be similar to yesterday. The weather looks like it's going to be identical. Low 80s, not a cloud in the sky, and it's going to make for some tough fishing. It's a big bowfin. Another giant bowfin. Fight him. Let him run. Get him away from the motor. Oh! Got him! Another big bowfin. Nice job, honey. How'd that fish hit?
Really hard.
Yeah, like a muskie?
Yeah.
Awesome, 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 awesome. Let me spot lock us. I thought it was a gigantic
No
largemouth
wonder I couldn't
bass.
identify what it was. I was not expecting you.
Cool. Courtney just caught a 30-inch bowfin. Beautiful fish. Man, this lake is loaded with these things. Cool. Great job, honey. We were just saying we might not see anything on a day like today.
Nice.
All right, we're battling crazy winds, and Courtney's got another pike on. This one's a pretty good size one. Muskies aren't cooperating, but the pike are, so we'll take them.
Oh,
Because I walk back here. Courtney's assault of the pike continues as she's caught another nice fish here.
all right. So Anthony switched lures.
And finally started catching fish. Oh, there he goes. That's okay. So she was getting a lot of luck on a Joe Booker size musky killer with a orange blade, black skirt, and I decided to put on a musky killer with the fire tiger pattern, and I've started catching fish finally. So no muskies in the boat yet, but these are still fun. We have ourselves a malligator. It's 12:30, super hot out here right now and extremely windy, so we've noticed that the pike action has been really hot on the windy front sides of weed beds and points, not hot at all in the slack water areas, which means we're just burning up trolling motor battery trying to catch these fish, so which is fine. That's why we're here. But it got hot, so we had to let Hunter cool off, and we just had lunch. Probably go back to camp in about an hour and a half just for that lull in the day. Have dinner and then head back out for the evening bite, which should be good today. The pike have been active all day, so with this wind, I think those south-facing shorelines should be pretty active. There's a decent pike for you. Bring him up over here. Ooh, he inhaled that one too. All right, again, really fun when the muskies aren't biting. This guy unfortunately has his gills destroyed from that lure, so we are going to save this one for dinner. We're back out here after dinner time, and as usual, the pike are ferocious. We've caught at least a dozen more since then. It's been about 30 minutes, and it's great. Scenery's great. Beautiful shoreline on this lake, and tons of action. Yeah, not a bad pike.
Whoa!
Pretty good one. Oh.
I was just gonna say he's probably tough.
Well, how'd that one release?
Pretty good.
Not slimy, huh?
Not at all.
Yep. Very green looking bowfin.
I'll still take it. Dang.
Look at how green that is. What's...
Look at its color.
I wonder if that's a male. Wow. That's pretty cool.
Whoa.
Look at the colors on this fish. They're like fluorescent green. Turn them over. Look at that tail. Super cool. Super cool. I've never seen a bowfin like that before. What an awesome looking fish that is. Not a muskie, but
I'll take it.
Day 2 is ended with no muskies, but that's okay because we caught a ton of pike today, and Courtney caught 2 bowfin, one of which was only 1.6 inches off the state record bowfin for Wisconsin, so that's pretty awesome. And she caught a really cool looking male with some fluorescent green belly and stuff, so that's awesome. And a ton of pike. So we're gonna go home, go to bed, wake up, do it all again. Day 3, early morning. We got up early because we got to leave earlier today, so we got storms coming in later and we don't want to be on the water when they get here, so we are going to continue our pike assault, and if a muskie just happens to show up, then so be it. But we have relegated to the fact that this is a very low density fishery, and we're better off not wasting our time and having more fun catching a boatload of pike. Maybe some more bowfin while we're at it. Okay, we've been out just a few minutes and already this is our 4th pike. This is a nicer size one. This might be an eater. Oh yeah. There we go. Not a bad looking fish. And there we have it. Another nice pike. This place is loaded with them. Yeah, all right, picture time.
Okay.
Hold him by the tail if you can. There you go. There he goes. Nice fish. So I just had a bowfin on, got off, hit like a freight train, spat the hook, made a cast right back because we've had them come back after we've caught them. And instead I caught a nice little largemouth here. It's feisty. There we go, little guy. Not bad. Small male probably. Oh, all right, got a monster smallmouth on here. Just had a musky follow not too long ago, and now I got this. This might be my biggest smallmouth of my life here. I'm gonna net him. Maybe. In the bag. Okay. Look at that. That is a football bass if I've ever had one.
Let me get a quick picture.
Yep. What a beautiful fish. Fight like hell too. Alright. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh. Thank you. Oh yeah. Awesome. Awesome. Well, we're back on the car and we're on our way home. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching our multi-species mission to the Willow Flowage. We had a blast. We didn't catch any muskies, but we caught a ton of fish on this trip and some personal bests for both me and Courtney. So that's awesome. If you like what you saw in this video, hit that like button, comment, and please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.